Hi guys, Jerry back with another FFBE video. Yeah, it looks like we got a brief update. It told us we're gonna get the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children event along with Advent Children Cloud, Kataj, and Tifa. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, first of all, we got a nice step up banner. Since it's 25k, 1.5% rainbow drop rate. Well, drop rate's not the best, but the good thing is we got the guaranteed ticket for the 5-star. That's what we're looking for. We always want to pull on a banner with a guarantee. And then, of course, we can use the unit choice and just select the prism once we get the where the heck? Yeah, just use a unit choice and select a prism. So we don't have to do another lap, so that's going to save us quite a bit. Now, only thing is, there's also another banner, limited to 8 per player. You might want to pull for Cloud for his greatsword. I like his greatsword. It looks pretty darn good. It's 190 attack and LB damage, 50%. Yeah, so when we're fighting these Dark Visions and all these boss, that extra 50% damage is gonna really help. Alright, so let's take a look at Cloud. I really like Cloud. I use him quite a bit in the JP version. Alright, let's take a look at AC Cloud. First his TMR. 60% to attack and 30% to LB damage. That's always nice. He's a capper that spams his LB, so this is perfect for him. His greatsword's even better. Usually I don't tout super TMRs, but this one's 190. And plus 50% to LB damage. This is great because, you know, we're doing Dark Visions. We want the more damage as possible. But the problem is you have to try to get 4, so yeah. If you can, go ahead, but if you can't, just, you know. Because we still have lots of units to pull in the future. We got Reagan, deadly to humans and not dragons and reapers. We got Daisy, probably the best physical tank. And then of course we got Neo Cloud and Neo Tifa, all this in the future. We got Pone, a great support. So use your Lapis wisely. It's good, but you know, you gotta have multiple units. Okay, so what stats does he have? He has a couple of true dual wield passives, so up to 150% true dual wield passive, so that's really good. 50% LB damage boost, but up to 300% passive active. So this one gives available on turn 4 though. Unfortunately this one's available on turn 4. It gives 100% to 150% boost. This one's available on turn 1. But for 3 turns it gives 50% to LB boost, 250% to attack. And a nice touch, the LB itself gives the LB 100% boost. So this guy is a really good capper. Can imbue and Imperial 2 elements of 80% Imperial to Earth and Light. Yeah, so very good unit. Good capper, good LB boost. Good passes, killers and humans 150%. Lots of true dual wield boost. Very nice unit to use. Now, how do you use this guy? Well, you know, there's always a learning curve when you get a new unit. So you do this move first. It lasts 5 turns, 6-turn cooldown. And then it unlocks another skill where you can This is kind of a weaker skill. It only fills 3 LB. With this unlocks a stronger skill that fills 20 LB. So you can triple cast this, and your LB is filled again next turn. Kind of like Esther, but just more deadly in every way. Like, this is somewhat what Esther should have gotten, but nowhere near. I wonder how much she does in damage. Let me take a look. Okay, so I've been doing some damage tests with Cloud, and he's good, but unfortunately he still needs outside help because his passives are locked to humans and machines. You're gonna need someone like Regis or Pwn. We're gonna get Pwn in the future too, to help boost some passive killers to do some extra damage. You'll see. Look how much we do right now. Okay, from 82. To 27. Okay, and let's do this again with Pwn. Okay, so that move is part of his LB boost. It does attack automatically the next turn. Okay, so yeah, now try with Pwn. Pwn is amazing. You can give 100% LB boost. Give Stone Killer and give 10% extra to light damage. And let's put a disease on him. Lower his stats by 20%. Now if I had Sylvie, I would also give him a 300% boost, but the JP version doesn't have Sylvie. Yeah, so it still requires team effort. He's not obliterating the enemy yet. The problem is he's locked to humans and machines, so you need someone to imbue killers onto him. Even though I have some passive beast killers already with Ifrit. $290 million. That's barely enough to kill him because he has 280 million. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm sure if my friend Cloud was better geared toward the stag, it would be more damage, but yeah, this is just a look at his damage. Alright, let's take a look at Tifa. Okay, let's take a look at Tifa. I borrowed a Tifa friend. Okay, so well, let's take a look at her LB first. Or TMR. TMR 45 attack, 30% counter, and 50% to attack when single wielding. So she's a true double hand user. Super TMR is a materia. Increase LB gauge 3 per turn. 80% equipped with a fist. That's not bad for a fist user. I look at her kit, not really impressed. The problem is her power is locked behind her LB, and she doesn't even start the turn with her LB filled. You have to use her cooldown skill. It'll fill the crystal by 27. And how much does it cost her? Yeah, so her LB gauge is 27, so it will fill the whole thing. She does have a skill that adds water and lightning. Now, the problem is the water and lightning skill, they don't imperil on the same move. Again, the imperil is locked behind the LB skill. And when you use our LB, it unlocks 4 skills. Once to boost attack to 150%. Another skill, lightning and water, Impero 120%. There's your Impero behind the LB. 150% against avians. And then it unlocks a more powerful chain with a more powerful cap. Those previous 3 moves boost the modifier for this move. But again, you're only unlocking these skills for 2 turns with the LB. And hopefully you're able to fill the LB again to unlock these skills. Yeah, other than that, not much to say about Tifa. I rarely see her shared in the JP version. And that's pretty much for her. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at Kadaj. It's a free event unit, so don't expect him to be the best. I guess the thing I like about him most is the true dual wheeling TMR. 25% to equipment attack. Now it's not 50%, but this is a free unit, so yeah. The super TMR, I'm probably going to pass on that. I already have quite a few katanas. We got it from Trials, and it's even better. Gilgamesh's katana has a Man-Eater and a Bird Killer on it, right? So okay, so what he does is he's a equity user, as most katana users are. Has Wind and Dark Imbue. Wind and Dark Impero 80%. Okay, he has 1 skill, which as usual for equity users, you want to boost that skill's modifier so you can spam that skill. And other than that, not very impressive. His cooldown unlocks 3 skills for 1 use, which is pretty crappy. But those 3 skills helps boost the modifier about 1 skill again. Yeah, other than that, also not very impressive. Also have his TMR. This guy is not really worth getting. He's probably good for the bonus units for the King Mog event. Outside that, yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, so let's take a look at Axstar's upgrade. Unfortunately, by the time his upgrade came in the JP version, he was pretty outdated already. This one gives 30% to HP, MP, attack, and defense. LB 100%. I don't know who he can chain with. He's not Aurora Ray, he's a 14 hit. This one just triple cast at the start of the battle or just after being revived. Okay, so this one is this a cooldown move? This one's not too bad. 15 times modifier, ignore defense 50%. Like all the equity moves that can be upgraded increase the mods of the other moves, so you can get up to a 5 times mod multiplier on these. It really adds up. Disappointed that his Imperial move didn't get upgraded, so you can deal larger Imperial. Right now it's stuck at only 75%. That's really low in the game nowadays. Not impressed that these moves, they imbue fire and ice, but they don't impair on the same turn. So yeah, Axstar's upgrades a little lackluster. Okay, Eurasia got some okay upgrades, but I don't know if it's gonna make me use her more often. I often forget that Eurasia has Demon and Beast Killers on her. It got upgraded to 75% each. Yeah, so that's pretty good. She got a passive. Upgraded her LB to 200% to attack, defense, spirit, magic. Wind, Earth, Dark resists 50% and increases her MP by 50%, HP by 20%. So her physical and magical mitigation got upgraded to 35% for 3 turns. What was it before? It was only 20% before, so yeah, that's just not gonna cut it nowadays. Um, yeah, his passive skill is pretty useless. Defense and spear 60%. Unfortunately, her cooldown skills didn't get upgraded. And that's what I wanted upgraded. This skill gives you general mitigation for 40%, but on a 7-turn cooldown. So that's basically useless. And where's her triple cast? She doesn't have triple cast, she didn't get triple cast. And then her other skill, which is the one I use the most, after you cast her AoE 170% attack magic to the team, it unlocks a skill that gives the whole team 3000 barrier and defense and spirit 170%. Yeah, so that 3000 barrier is behind the cooldown. I wish they reduced the time of the cooldown or give a larger barrier, but I mean, if I'm fighting those bosses on Dark Visions and I need a Beast Killer or Demon Killer to the team, definitely bring Eurasia. Okay, for Regina, I'm not too sure. I could never get good capping damage from her. She got some double hand equipment attack increase to 100% now. And this one boosts LB damage, field of gauge 100. And yeah. And I don't have her 7-star, but these 4 skills are for killer skills. They got upgraded from 150% to 200%. So obviously if you're going to fight fairy, demon, or machines, she's going to do 200% more damage. And boost the modifiers for Regina Cannon. Most of the skills got boosted mods for Regina Cannon, so you can do more capping damage. I'm not too sure. I mean, well, compared to now in JP, a lot of units come with killers already, so yeah, she's pretty dated too now if you compare to them. And they did nothing to help fix her squishiness. She might be of some use. We'll have to see. Alright, so the last 2 are global exclusive, so we have no idea what they're getting, but based on Axstar, we can pretty much guess the same thing, same kind of thing, where most of his equity skills is just gonna increase the modifiers of certain skills of, let's say, Tidal Slash. No, that's Aurora Ray. Is Obliterating Roar. Yeah, that's the one that's probably gonna keep on getting upgraded. And they're probably gonna give him triple cast for a few more turns. As of right now, it only gives it triple cast for 2 turns. So I'm not expecting much from Xeno. Roberta, geez, I don't know, it just seems to never be good. She has already 350% passive jump damage, but yeah, I don't know, just never seem to do enough. Yeah, some passive against dragons 100%, and when a Red Vengeance does 200% to humans, but I don't know, they're gonna have to like increase her mods and her jump a lot for us to use her again, considering we have so much better jumpers. I mean, I doubt she's anywhere near Sid, so she really needs work. Alright guys, that's it for now. So outside the King Mog event, nothing else much got announced. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull for Cloud, decent capper. But keep in mind that you might not want to splurge, because just to get his super TMR, there's other units coming out that we're gonna need to help boost Cloud's killers and damage overall. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember, hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.